No, 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 wait. I'm not a siren, please. Please stay. Thank you. So, it is uncommon for a human to roam around this coast. I presume, at least. I haven't seen any of you for far too long. I mean, it's not hard to see why. The rocks are jagged, there's plastic everywhere, and this isn't the most convenient place to fish in. I'm glad you came along, though. It's been dull. Dull isn't my only company thus far, have been crabs. Look around. If I hadn't met you, I would have assumed humanity had. It's dirty. There's bones of things I haven't seen before. It's been a year since one of you have even come around. All that's here are just crabs. And they're just scurrying around, picking at the bones of things I don't recognize. I think that's a rat skeleton? It gets so lonely here. I'm glad I finally met another human, or for that matter, get to meet anyone in general, if only for a brief moment. You are correct. Mermaids usually have their own, what do you call them again? Villages? Yes, we do have homes, and we do communities together. It's just that, well, the waters have not been so kind lately. Pollution and an unexpected current swept me away from my colony. Now I'm stuck here with no company. But you. Yes, you are correct. And the crabs, too. Well, I suppose they are company at the very least. Even if I find the way they pull at the flesh of things that aren't fully here anymore unnerving, to say the least. At least they don't try to pinch me. Ow! It pinched me. Well, now I'm even more glad that you came along. Better than this thing. Well, yes. Despite that small scare at the start, you seem all too accustomed to seeing a mermaid. My friend, when she first saw me, gawked at me for hours. Even as we talked, the look in her told me that she still didn't believe I was real. You didn't even hesitate. You knew what a siren was, too. Oh, so folklore now, is it? Well, thank you for hearing me out, and I suppose this is all the proof you need. That pinch earlier drew blood. From what I remember from my friend, you humans have red blood. Us mermaids have blue blood. Quite the distinction, no? Oh, there's that same stare. Did you think you were dreaming? No. This is very much reality. I admit, though, when I saw you turn the corner, I started questioning myself, too. Here we are, though. Not dreaming. Human and mermaid. Yes. And crabs. You remind me of her a lot. No. It's not just because you're both human. You both have a nice smile. It's a sight for sore eyes. Well, out of everything I pictured you asking, I didn't imagine you asking about her. Well, it was a year ago, so my memory may be hazy. But her name was Annabelle. She had called herself a farmhand. I think it's someone that helps with plants. What happened to her? I'm not entirely sure. One day she left and didn't care to come back. You look sadder than I am. Well, yes, of course I miss her. I miss her all the time. It's just that there are some things I can't change. Of course there are. Well, for one, I cannot change the fact that I lost my kingdom. Well, got lost from my kingdom. I also cannot change the fact that she left. It isn't my place to drag her back here. The last, most unavoidable thing, I cannot change the fact that I am a mermaid and she is not. Yes, that is important. It's important because no matter what I do, there will be inherent differences between us. It's only natural that these things happen. No, I'm not sad. Well, maybe I am. But being sad doesn't change the fact that I'm a mermaid and she's a human. You've seen my blood, have you not? It's blue, and you humans have red blood. It's also cold. We have cold blood. I presume you don't? And not to mention, I have scales and a tail. Meanwhile, you have feet. Oh, I didn't mean to start addressing you in particular. I mean to address humanity as a whole and our differences, not just you or Annabelle. Right, the point. The point is that no matter what happens, humans and mermaids can only meet on the coast. Humans can't stay underwater for so long, and I can't stand up and follow you to land. We'll always be in different worlds. You're being awfully quiet. Wait, why are you getting closer? Now hold on, this water is incredibly dirty, so be careful. What did you do that for? Now your clothes are wet, and also you're wet, your hair, and yeah. Of course, I'm wet. I'm a mermaid, remember? I guess you're right. I guess that does mean we have something in common now. I think I quite like your company, human. No, I'm not just saying that because you're the only company I have. I have the crabs too, remember? I like your company. It feels simplistically nice. And you being here has already changed so much for me. I think I just needed to know that both humans and mermaids can get drenched like we are now. You want to swim with me? Of course. Welcome to my world, human.